That's me! God damn, Steve! Hey guys, it's TeZmo here. Welcome to TeZmo's Tubecast. Now, I'm here with a friend of mine. I love his name. Oh my gosh, it's so close to mine. His name's TeZmo Gizmo. How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. And yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Now, I know we gave some of this Overwatch, so I was just wondering, just so the people at home know, where are you gaming from?
Gaming from Victoria, BC.
That's cool. Oh, yeah, but like I didn't know you mentioned that. Like you're from the States. Like you're born in the States.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm originally from Tennessee. Originally from the southern U.S.
That's cool. That's why I have a slight accent. I can't really pick it up, but you know, I'm too north for that. How long you been a gamer, man?
Most of my life, actually. Like I said, I can remember picking up my first controller at the age of 5.
Okay. At the age of 5, like, what type of games, like, even though as young as you were, like, I meant, what games did you play?
Super Mario, Street Fighter. From there, maybe some Sega. We stem into Sonic, Duke Nukem. Just some of the great classics.
Oh yeah. Well, all right. The games that you used to play back then to the games right now, like what type of games are into right now?
Definitely say I'm more of a RPG and FPS kind of guy now. So I definitely like a game with a good story, but then also like something with might, magic, a leveling system. Even then, if we're not doing that, just something I can mindlessly go back and forth with for hours. Or something that'll keep my mental focused on one thing and one thing alone.
Okay.
And you know, might throw the occasional MOBA in there as well.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. I swear, like I've been trying a new one. Actually, not a new one. It's free, but it's by Blizzard. It's. Have you ever tried? Heroes of the Storm?
No, I haven't.
It's free. It's from Blizzard. Look into it. It's actually a good game. It's like it's a MOBA. It's a lot like Smite, or I wouldn't say really close to League of Legends, but you know, because I know League of Legends. I don't want to get into that one. It's a whole. They have a whole community there. Okay, so PC or console are you mainly
on? Combination of both.
Right,
I have a PS4, but then I have like just a little laptop that gets me through when I do want to do some PC stuff. Don't have a full rig yet, but we're working towards it.
Okay. Yeah, those aren't cheap. So you're on Twitch. So how long have you been on Twitch? Just curiosity. It's not that it matters. I'm just curious.
Gotcha. I honestly couldn't say. It hasn't been long. It hasn't really been that long. I've had a Twitch account, but haven't been streaming other than maybe a couple of months tops.
Okay, not bad. Now, have you noticed that, like, obviously when you're going like Twitch, Twitter, whatnot, or when they follow you, you notice and you can actually converse back with them. Now, if you could take that, how has gaming changed your life? Like, how has it changed your life in a whole?
As a whole, yeah. It started off as an outlet, definitely some way to escape anything that I may or may not have had going on. So just to get out of my own headspace and just focus on anything else. And now, as far as how it's evolved and what it's become, it's become more of a ley line to interact and meet people from all over the world. Definitely something that's universal.
Yeah, definitely. And if there are any new streamers out there, anyone watching this, if you want to have some words of wisdom to them, what would you want to say to them? Like what would you say to them, like as a tip or something?
Stay consistent and grounded, and keep pushing. Because I'm still definitely doing the exact same thing. I've yet to reach what I feel is my level, and you just have to keep going, staying consistent.
Keep at it, because I know a lot of people they just start it and just give up after a couple weeks or after a day or after, even if you tried for an hour or whatnot. It's like they give it up. It's like, and then they're always, I'd rather stick with this and then stick with it, and then now I'm not always wondering. I'm not like, what if, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then that's what separates, like, you know. I'll say it when I say people, they ask me what I do in my spare time. They're like, "Oh, so you just game?" And I'm like, "You don't understand. It's not just that. It's like a whole world of stuff. I'm meeting all these people, and it's amazing."
It is really its own ecosystem. Seriously, it's its own ecosystem.
I like how gaming over the years, like gaming has become its own way of life. Like, you know, like anyone games, or they can, if they don't play the games you do, pretty much they can talk about a game they like, and you can relate with them.
True, very true. I know also when I first discovered Twitch, I didn't have a lot of funds per se to start off with, so I'd see people playing the games that I was interested in. It more so let me watch the game that I'm sitting here going, do I want to get this? Do I not want to get this? It lets me see all the mechanics and ins and outs of a game before I actually make my buying purchase. So I can decide just off of watching someone else play it, if I can't get it, you know, day of, if this is going to be a final yes or no purchase for me. But I definitely like it.
Oh yeah. So I was just curious. So mainly it's just FPSs and MOBAs. So if people go to your Twitch channel right now per se, what would they find a lot of?
A mix and mash, and also the RPGs. So you'll definitely see. I picked up some stuff that was on sale. So like Lichdom Battle Mage, Darksiders.
I got that one. I hadn't really tried it. I haven't tried it yet. Darksiders, but I heard it was a good trilogy.
Some Paragon. What else might you see? Killing Floor 2. So like I tend to go back and forth between there. Like I'm also not just a console and a PC kind of guy. I also do handheld, but I don't have the money for a modded 3DS at this point.
Oh, 3DS modded, anything Nintendo that is modded, oh my gosh, it's expensive as fuck when it comes
super expensive. I was looking into it. I was like, yeah, that's going to be a later purchase for another day. I'd love, you know, that's definitely where a brunt of my RPGs are, like my good classics from playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, Yellow, the Dragon Quest series, you know, all those good things, but that's going to come for a later date.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now, I know, like, even when I looked at the pricing, I actually priced out myself. I'm like, I looked into it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be playing anything on Game Boy anytime soon, because I know, like, anything modded is like, oh, I'm like, now I can understand why those really good tubers have played Game Boy and they haven't modded.
Exactly.
Right, okay. Well, it's good. I like how it kind of opens up your creative side there, but I find with just streaming, like if you stream something, if you do YouTube, it opens up your creativity somewhat, because you're not talking, like you get used to a different community, and you get used to the whole different lifestyle, like, you know, like people are actually watching. So the one thing is, you try to be the best person that you can be. Not that you're trying to be something different, you're just trying to be more expressive in who you're talking to.
Exactly. You could almost say it makes you a on-air personality somewhat. It gets you used to having some, there's not a physical eye on you, but there's still an eye on you if you choose to do you know, camera in addition to your audio. But it can make you a more open person, because if you take a recluse person and set them at this for months and months on end, I feel like they'd eventually become more open. They get used to talking in the public. You get used to interacting with people, whether it be on screen or off screen. It just overall opens you up as a person.
Hell, I'd say it's helped me. I swear, like when I started, I had a speech impediment. Like, oh my gosh, and I was really self-conscious about myself. But then after about 2 months, then I'm like, I just came out, broke that bubble, and be like, yeah, I'm gonna talk now.
The comfort level set in.
mind you, my family's probably like, why the hell is he talking to his TV all the time? But there's not someone here.
Exactly.
I'm the man in the box. All right, so all right. So I gotta really thank you for being on the show, man.
No, man, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Well, anyways, guys, that's my good friend. That's my good friend. You're gonna find that's my good friend TeZmo. You're gonna find him in the comments below. Please check him out. He's an awesome guy. Now, also, guys, please leave a comment. I'd like to talk to you guys too. Hey, if you guys got a thing that that you want me to know and I could try in a game, sure, I'll take your suggestions, alright? So please, and leave a like because I like you too, guys. Thumbs up all the way. Hey, yeah, that's right. And please subscribe if you want to, because don't judge my videos on one video alone. Watch more than one Tubecast and then make up your decision, because I'll swear I've met a lot of people doing this series, and the fact is they're each and every one of them are creative in their own way. Please do me a favor, like, obviously if you're not going to subscribe to me, please check them out. They're awesome people. And you know what, guys, I'll see you guys, like I always say, see you next time, guys. See you guys.